yeah, I mean, look at the DeShaun Watson situation.
I don't understand that.
For 11 games and fined $5 million.
What happened last year?
What do you mean?
Wasn't he suspended last year?
I think this is the whole thing over the whole massages and everything else like that.
What I'm saying is he didn't play last year. Those wasn't suspension games? What the fuck was that?
Gotta look this up.
How are you? Yeah. I'm like, he's getting suspended. Did he get found guilty?
No, I believe he's settling all the lawsuits, essentially.
But he wasn't found guilty.
Right.
So how are they suspending him?
Allegations. I don't know if there's any criminal charges against him. The whole thing is janky, man. The whole thing is janky.
But I thought like he missed all of last year for a reason. So they suspended him last year for these allegations. How didn't you suspend him again for the same allegations? How do you penalize him twice? Right? I mean,
he had a smaller suspension originally, and then the NFL came in and basically wanted it heavier.
Last year.
They appealed it.
Last year. Yes. So he missed all of last year.
I think he's about to.
So what is the point of
games again?
What what I'm saying is, if the allegations got him suspended last season, and this is a new season, what are they suspending him for now?
We live in a MeToo'd environment right now. That's what it is. And at the end of the day,
he got
anyone seen as, abusing women, over and over again, which is how he's being viewed, I think is going to get a very harsh punishment. Just period. And that's how he's being viewed. Whether it's true or whether it's not true, we don't know.
So, because I don't really pay attention to the football stuff, he was getting massages?
He was getting private masseuses.
Uh-huh.
He wasn't going to massage parlors.
Okay.
Like Kraft. Kraft was when he got caught, right? He was having private masseuses, and it was like a bunch of them, like 30-something masseuses or whatever. He had a woman to broker these masseuses. They would come in and give him massages, and he'd basically want happy endings with his massages. And the women weren't, women claimed they weren't with it. They felt, sexually assaulted in the process, and a bunch of women came forward.
Okay, so he didn't have sex with any of these women?
Well, depending on how you describe sex, right?
No, sex is
a hand job is considered sex in it.
So some of those girls gave him hand jobs?
I think some did, yeah.
He didn't force them to give him hand jobs? He just asked?
He asked, one of them said he was a bit aggressive in the way he was asking, but no, there was no, he didn't throw them down to the ground and forcibly rape them or anything else like that. But he was asking them things that they felt that they weren't there to do. They were there to give him massages, and he was asking for.
See, and that's the difference between perception and law.
Mm-hmm.
Law, what did he do wrong? Right? Because perception isn't the Me Too movement actually about asking? Right? You remember you need to ask the woman. Oh, he asked for a hand job. He asked for some head, and you're still penalizing him for.
Well, I mean, what did Roger Sterling do to break the law? He was having a private conversation with his girlfriend,
mm-hmm.
which happened to be recorded, and it came out, and he lost $1 billion team in the process.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what was he saying repulsive? 100%. But did he do anything illegal? No. So a lot of times breaking the law has nothing to do with these penalties, especially in entertainment and sports.
But what I'm saying is when you think about the claim, right? And then you think about what the Me Too movement was asking. You guys are forcing yourselves on us. And then some women's like, you need to ask us our permission.
Mm-hmm.
So in the middle of us, I'm supposed to ask you, hey, do you want to have sex right now? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, isn't that exactly what he did? He's getting a massage and he's asking. You say no or yes.
Well, I think some of it was he was exposing himself, like he would drop his robe and expose his genitalia
getting
to
a
the women and stuff like that.
massage.
Man, listen, I'm telling you, listen.
Like but this is why I don't pay attention to shit like that.
Yeah.
Like when I see stories and then there's a bunch run out and I'm like, I'm not gonna jump on that train because, you're in a setting where he's naked already, he's getting a massage. Are you a licensed masseuse?
I believe these women were, yeah.
All of them?
I believe so.
That's a lot of women. Shit, he didn't have one fucking favorite? Jesus Christ. He didn't have a favorite?
Variety. Hey, he went through I believe 30 different women.
And how many years?
I think like a year.
A year?
Yeah, hold on. I actually have.
No, wait, no.
Hold on. Hold on. I actually have the notes to this. Me and Warren Sapp talked about this. Hold on.
I don't believe. See, that's.
Hold on. Let me pull out my notes. Hold on. Here we go. So DeShaun Watson faces 24th sexual misconduct lawsuit after the HBO special came out.
Misconduct.
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
He met with 66 massage therapists in 17 months.
You know what?
Clearly he had a fetish. Okay, let's just put it out there.
At least they got the claim right. It's sexual misconduct.
Yes.
See,
there you go. It's not rape.
No.
It's not sexual assault. It's misconduct.
A lot of women don't understand, and this has nothing to do with what they feel inside. Legally, they don't know the difference between sexual harassment and sexual misconduct.
Yeah.
It's two different claims. Sexual harassment is more of a workplace claim, something that happens repeatedly. Harassing. So if I do something one time, that's not harassment, that is conduct. So the fact that they got conduct right.
Right. 66 different women. So you're assuming that he's not using the same one twice. He's basically keeps rotating them over and over again. Like just keeps getting new ones.
But that is weird.
It's weird.
It's weird. It's weird for an athlete. The reason I said it's weird for an athlete is we're superstitious, right? So if I have this masseuse and she did this thing for me and I had success, I want the same repeated job.
Some men like variety.
Not that much.
Well, this guy clearly did. He went through 66 massage therapists in
17 months. That doesn't even make sense.
You're talking about
you're not even.
He had about 4 every month. 4 different ones every month. 3.9 actually, but 4. He basically went. Every week, he essentially had a new massage therapist.
Yeah, that's weird. Every week, you have it. Unless those women were saying, no, I'm not going to give you the happy ending, makes sense. But if some of them are giving happy ending, why aren't they staying? That's what I said. It's one of those things like, it's a problem.
It's a messy situation because he had a fully guaranteed $230 million deal from the Browns.
Mm-hmm.
Which is unheard of. I remember Warren Sapp lost his mind when we talked about this. He's like, $230 million guaranteed? This does not happen. Usually there's all types of clauses for that type of money. Mm-hmm. But I guess the superstar nature of who he was able to negotiate that, and then all this shit came out.
$230 million? And they have no assurance that he will not be suspended? What am I missing here?
A lot of money.
No. What am I missing here?
Yeah, there should be a clause in there somewhere, right?
How do you sign up for this and you have no guarantees from him, the league, or nobody involved in this thing? And all of a sudden, it looked like it was dying down again. It looked like we was about to get, he went and met with the league, and now, oh my God, another one?
So, it's insane. It's crazy.
Over massages.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Like, I've never got a massage and just thought, I want my dick sucked after. It just never crossed my mind. Like, I understand the ideal of happy ending, but if I want a happy ending, I forget the massage. I don't give a shit about the touch.
Straight to the happy ending.
Just get straight to the like, I'll get a massage from you and then go get some good stuff from her. I don't even, how do I know you're even good?
I feel you, man.
I don't even know you're good at what you do. Like, you're fucking rubbing muscles out. I go get, I got option 2 right here.